Sunday. Oh, I forgot to change the title of the game. But give it up for me. I'm back yet again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. I don't expect this to be too extravagant. It's really just me playing Animal Crossing. It's not much that could possibly happen, especially on Sunday. So yeah, it's just the basic live stream. I just realized the game still says Smash. So not that it matters since I don't use the main too much. But I still want to change it. It bothers me. It bothers me that it's still there. But yeah, basically what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to do the basic turnip exchange. And we're also going to see if I say basic any more than I already have. Because alongside that also seems to be another word that I say a lot. But I was about to say it again. Our main plan is to blow up and then act like we don't know nobody. Whatever. Our goal is to, since it's Sunday, buy as many turnips as we can. I'm thinking about going to Harv's Island. And we have announcements, I guess. Never mind. Hearing Isabel do the announcements every single day, it starts to get tasking. You have to sit through it every single day, and most of the time there's no new announcements, so it's really like, what's the point? But yeah, oh, there's Daisy May right here, right behind my house. Why is it so high? There's no reason they should be 109. No, I don't even have any bells on me right now. Well, I guess I'm definitely gonna have to do stuff with my turnips this week instead of just waiting and doing nothing at all. I accidentally picked up my fence. But basically, because you know, I didn't say it enough. Our main goal is to buy the turnips. Start further preparation for tomorrow. Actually, no. How about tomorrow? I haven't played Mario Kart in a while. Yeah, how about we play some Mario Kart tomorrow? This ongoing week, I just want to focus on terraforming, really. He's home, rank B, sending her home, right touch. Okay. I really just want to focus on planning for terraforming. That's about it. Anything else that comes along the way? Graceful painting. Which one is this? I don't know what the rate is for the lazy villagers, but there is a small chance, depending on which villagers you have, that they might give you a fake painting. Active island resident. Oh, 100 days active. That's pretty cool. I will say so myself. I got the game. Oh, I got gamer as a thing. I got gamer as a title. That's good. Now I can have a ridiculously long name, but also have gamer at the end of it. I feel accomplished. Shows how much free time I have on my hands. Please let this be real. Let's go! I feel like today's stream is just like a polar opposite of what happened on Friday. Because on Friday, quite obviously that happened at night. Probably like a 12-hour difference almost compared to what time I'm doing this right now. Time of day, per se. But like, it's just like a whole lot of craziness. And today I just want to chill, you know, relax. Say hi to my villagers. I like Sherb and Egbert. The lazy villagers are okay. They're not my favorite type, out of all 8, I believe, but they're pretty cool. Alright, so I have to do the math. Hold on, let me get my phone. If Daisy May is buying for 109 on my island right now, and the most that we can get in our inventory is around 4,000 at a time, that's 436,000 bells per trip. That is a hefty sum, but I'm willing to pay it just because I don't feel like going through the task of having to find other people's islands and stuff. What's up? I love Steven Universe. How you doing this morning? Well, at least it's morning where I live right now. I don't know where it is for everyone else. It's 11 a.m. to be precise. Right now I'm just trying to get some bells so I can pay for some turnips. Just did the math on exactly how much we're gonna need. That's not anywhere near what I said. But yeah, right now just gonna buy some turnips, do some basic Sunday stuff. Cause Sunday is a calm day. Nothing much happens on a Sunday. Let's be honest. It's really just like one of those days where it's like your choice. Do you want to go out, do something basic? And this is in real life in Animal Crossing as well. Which is why I like Sundays, because my plan is just to sleep a lot. That's about it. I'm gonna just put these roses right here for now, because for some reason you can't put them inside your house. You have to actually pluck the buds in order to do that. I'm gonna buy yeah, I'm gonna do this trip first. So, is that enough? Yeah, that's actually exactly enough. Why'd I drop this? I need to put this in my storage. And there, now we can actually start buying the turnips. I think my goal this week is to go for at least 500, considering I'm buying at 109. Which again, pretty ridiculous price for some turnips. And if you're new to how I run turnips on this channel, basically I try to buy at least 4 inventory fulls, if that makes any sense, and then try to sell them throughout the week for as much as I possibly can. Yeah, 109 is a really bad price. I don't know why they were so high this time around. Actually, to switch things up a bit, I have these amiibo card. I actually have 5 on my desk right now. Let's see, I have Tammy, who's already on my island, Charlize, Paula, Celia, and Willow. So I want to get more, but I'm gonna hold off right now, just because. But I don't really have any intention on making these my villagers. I just want to have them to have them. You feel me? So right now, of trying to think. How about we do Celia for once? Actually, no, because we mostly get normal I haven't really had snooty villagers on my island that much, like as far as campers. So I'm gonna just do Willow since she's a snooty type. Invite her to the campsite right now. It's hard to get these things out of these sleeves, honestly. Alright, here we go. Yes, sir. Yeah, I just like having campers just to do the basic tasks that they give me. Teresa says, "How do you know how much stars on your island?" Has Isabel said anything? Well, she doesn't normally tell you directly. You have to sit in this chair, and and then after that you have to ask for island evals, which is usually just like the first option that you have. And then she'll tell you what your island rating is, which mine is a 5 star right now. I have the things that go alongside it, like the lily of the valley, the or AKA the Jacob ladder. I like to call them the Jacob's ladders because that's how it was in the previous games. And you also get a golden watering can. If she doesn't tell you for whatever reason, I'm actually not sure because from what I can remember, you could ask her over and over again. You could even ask her twice in a row, less than a minute, what your island evals were, and you know, as it updates frequently as much as possible, like even if you were to go outside and just place one piece of furniture, if it turns up to be like if you go from 3 stars to 4 stars, that's what I'm talking about basically. Like it updates as frequent as possible. We're done with that basically. I just said I don't know why I said basically. I'm gonna go do that. Bye. All right, see ya. Why is sure just okay? Um, Now we're gonna go put the turnips in my basement since that's the most open space that I have in my house right now. The the West Wing, it's no furniture in it whatsoever, but it's not the biggest room in the house, so that doesn't really matter as much as this room right here. Besides, it's a gaming room. You have the arcade, the basic machines. We got mahjong, space, what seems to be Space Invaders, and even darts. Now this is like really boring. I think the most daunting part of it all is that depending on how many turnips you get, you have to do this every single time. Which, yeah, for people who want to get money, I can see why this isn't really like the best approach, especially since it's just a waiting process in general. Going the bug route is definitely a lot faster. Well, it's shark route this summer because sharks spawn way more often than the rare bugs. But I like doing turnips because it requires like it's basically like the most math you'll get out of the game, the most you'll actually like train your brain. Besides, it's funny to tell people that you're calculating how much of an increase in profits you'll get by turning around turnips in a video game. Alright, I think this room could do with maybe 17 more. I'm not sure the exact, but that's another 436,000 bells out of my ABD. I have to do 3 more trips, so in total that's somewhere around roughly 1,300,000, somewhere around that number. Well, yeah, actually that precisely, I think it's 1,300,000 and then some change, probably 300,008. No, 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 no. It's 11:18. It's not much of a rush. Usually when I buy turnips, it's like 11:30, and I really have to like just get the bar going. Where's the ball? I don't know. I don't know how expressions work. I just say things and hope that it makes sense. It's too early for this. I keep forgetting that's this thing. I didn't hear him say it yesterday though. That's the weird thing, because yesterday was the bug off, and I vaguely remember Friday because like Smash was the topic. I just feel like he hasn't said it in a while, and I definitely have spoken to all my villagers every single day, but like I didn't even buy anything. My brain is all over the place right now, but it's fine. It's all good. I've actually been thinking about playing music while I stream. Only problem with that is I don't know. See, considering I'm new to like doing streams this frequently, which really and truthfully I just want to do this until I'm finished Animal Crossing. With of course games in between that, and if anything else comes up, things in between that. But I just want to do this until I'm finished terraforming the island, which, as you can see, I haven't even started doing yet. But this is definitely like a process for me to learn from, like how streaming works, different elements of it, how to improve. So it's more than just me. I'm more than just a hammer. It's more than just Animal Crossing. I don't know. I don't know. You make your you form your own opinion. I don't know. I can't speak. I'm all over the place, but I'm still making do with what I got, and that's maybe half a brain. You could probably hear how hard I'm pressing the button. I just want to kind of get this done, to be honest. The gaming seed, how you doing? Just doing Animal Crossing things, turnips and stuff. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do after this. Thinking about going to Harv's Island so I can get these posters add to the collection. Do I want Raymond? No, I'm fine. I like my villagers. They aren't popular villagers, but I like them. They don't need to be popular to be likable. That's how I see things. I know people don't like Frida for some reason. Like Frida's a pretty cool character. She's probably not my favorite Uchi villager, but she's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for offering though. It's the first time someone's come and just like said, "Oh, you want this villager?" I think another thing I can work on between terraforming, I could also just start making my house look better. Because honestly, this room is a disaster. Now we need another 436,000. This will be the third, I think. I'm gonna go for 5. Because I think 5 is the maximum that I can fit in my house right now. Also need to say hi to Willow. See what's going on with her. Ooh, will these two talk? No? Okay. I like the different interactions that the villagers have. I think by far my favorite one was the Ushi villagers, like the sisterly villagers with the snooty ones. Because they're not contrasting personalities, but it's just such a drastic change in character that seeing how they talk to each other, it's just funny. Alright, I have to keep a mental note. This is the third run I'm doing. Yeah, I'll try doing like 2 more. And then try to figure out how much that would be in profit throughout the week, depending on, first of all, my personal, like my island's increase, but also the potential of other people's islands. I like making things complicated. Because this is just a game where all you have to do is, if you have high price, you sell turnip. Easy. Easy peasy. But I make things too difficult on myself. I hate the walk-in shower because for some reason it's only like half. It's 1.5 spaces. I'll show you right here. No, that's not the thing. Alright, so the walk-in shower right here, for some reason, rather than it just being 1 or 2 spaces wide, it's 1.5, and that makes it hard for me to actually place items right next to it. Just takes up a lot of space for no reason. And it's like that on all fronts. This going in the y-axis and I'm not the y, the z and the x-axis. It's just 1.5, and I hate that so much. Let's make a tiny square. Why did it have to be this complicated? And I'm a master when it comes to complicating things. I don't get it. I definitely have to start prioritizing how to make money due to the fact that I'm gonna, since a lot of that's just gonna go down the drain when it comes to moving houses. Actually, I think I want to start today. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much else going. I'm not thinking right now, but there's not much else going on today. I mean, it's raining, that's about it. I kind of just want to start moving houses, terraforming, actually forming the island that I want. Yeah, I'll just do this last one, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'll let the mood guide me. See how I'm feeling after this one. Egbert's stretching. It's funny, I haven't seen Biff yet. I mean, I haven't gone much farther outside of like my own section of the village, but still. Oh snap, I forgot to check. And I already have that KK song. I'm trying to collect them all. But I think now I'm just going to have to resort to going to the KK concerts, which happen on Fridays now. Oddly, I guess because of the bug off. Let's see, that itself ends at 6 p.m. It's just odd. Well, there's Biff. He's also stretching. Okay. Serums, watch him rise. Try to earn a nice surprise. Okay. I think it's weird that they chose. And questioning character design is kind of funny, because you don't know when it comes to certain characters in different mediums, like cartoon, movie, etc., etc. You kind of want to question what made the creators go with a certain design. But at the same time, it's like it's just creative liberties. You don't really want to question it. It's just your curiosity piquing. How come they went with what they did with Daisy May is what I'm trying to go with right now. Kind of mumbled my words, but it's like the nose specifically, the drippy nose is reminiscent of a snotty child. Well, not snot brain, just like never wipes their nose and stuff. It's just odd. Something I like to think about. Oh, I never dropped one behind me. A few more and that should fill up this room. Is that it? Or yep, I think that's it. Can't fit it on a fridge because I tried that last week. So now the rest are going to have to go in this main room right here. Oh, this is going to look so trashy. It's fine. It's been that way for a while, so I'm just used to it. Not that you should be used to having a messy room, but still. Oh, I thought I was standing in the middle of it all. And we have, what, 2 more? Yeah, 2. And that does it for now. If I buy any more, I think that's just going a little too far. Oh, I forgot to get my inventory stuff. Oh. Everything is just jumbled right now. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because I just woke up. Maybe, I don't know. Why? Why? No. I don't even use that anymore. Like, at that point, it's really just a waste of space. I just grabbed the ocarina and the tambourine. I only really want one of the. I'm gonna just keep them both. I don't see why not. I'm gonna leave my lights off too. Boom Boy says, "Well, hello there. How you doing? It's early. Very early. No, not very early, but earlier than when I normally wake up on a Sunday morning. It's 11 a.m. where I live. But how you doing?" Say hi to Biff. Now I'll grab maybe 20,000. See if I can bury some of these because I don't think the glowing spot ever changed for me, so I could just plant them right outside the museum. Are any of my other villagers up? I haven't seen them. Well, here's Zell. Also need to find out where all the recipes are. There's some that you can get from balloons, some that you can get from the beach. And then there's always maybe 1 or 2 villagers, depending on the day, crafting in their house. Whew. Well, Vic isn't in his house. Aurora and Tammy are, though, so I'll do is say hi to them. She's just vibing. My home's your home, Dougie. Alright. Just made a fortune selling your... Yeah. I forgot. The villagers definitely do know somehow, for some reason, that when you sold your turnips, I guess it's just to make conversation. But yeah. Just seems more creepy than anything. Whose island is that? Oh, it's mine, but I'm gonna start terraforming it soon. These are just my villagers. Oh, here's Frida. I didn't know where she was. Meme Kato back again after the whole Smash thing. What's up? I'm just gonna let these two chill. They seem like two types that would vibe with each other. For no particular reason. I don't know, it's just a guess. Right, I have 20,000. I'm gonna do the bell thing. See, I'm not getting any golden roses, and that's kind of disappointing. But at the same time, I think it's good just because I want to hold off until I'm done moving everything around. I wonder how many weeds I have in my inventory. During the summer especially, they're really good for decorating. I've noticed that. Drastically different than how weeds were treated in prior games. I'm gonna go say hi to Willow since she's at the campsite. Oh wait, let me stop by Bianca's house. Finally! Okay, here we go. Some progress. Never mind, it's a wooden stool. I don't know if I have it or not, but it's an okay DIY, I guess. Well, actually, it just depends on what it looks like. I'm not going to judge it too harshly right now. That's alright. I think I like the tea table more, even though those are two different objects. What will I have to craft this time? That's nice. Sure do love living in the city. Oh, it's weird. I tried sleeping when I was in New York. Trying to sleep there is even worse. So I don't know if anybody who subscribed to me lives in New York, but you have it pretty rough compared to other places. I will say that for sure. A garden bench. Alright, that's not too hard. Alright, let me see this. I like doing the villager task because it also gives me new recipes. So it's not all for naught. You feel me? I want to see what it looked like. Also, just like in general, what materials would I need? Why does that look like a... Alright, we need 12 wood and 4 iron. Hopefully when I chop these trees, I don't get like soft or hardwood. What's good? Trafalgar. Trafalgar. You have a really complicated name. It's more complicated than any other name you've had before. I don't know. It's probably just me. Trafalgar. Sounds like truffle. I don't know. And as I predicted, it's just soft and hardwood. Wait, no. Well, I need 12 pieces of wood, so this right now isn't really cutting it. And I think the flimsy tools only have 40 uses, so after I use it 40 times, it's completely kaput. I definitely don't have any in my storage. Wait, let me see. That's not too bad. We have 8. Better than usual, most definitely. Okay, starting to get a little concerning. Completely missed. And, as I kind of expected, my axe broke. Well, time to go visit Tim Tom. Tim and Tom Tom. Look at little Tim sleeping so sad. I think people don't give Tommy enough love. I'm gonna just say that. He's definitely the least talked to brother. Timmy's just the go-to guy. Kind of boring daily items. Oh no, I didn't want to sell. Oh wait, no. Back out. Having the iron axe just sucks all around because you end up chopping down the tree rat and it's just a waste unless that's your goal, honestly. I already have an abundance of trees, but they all serve some sort of purpose, except for these trees right here. Like, these trees do not need to be here. I think that's 11. Yeah, that's 11 pieces. Uh, and this will be our 12th. I'm just going to keep on going and hope that... Oh no, I picked up the stone. God, why is it over here? As I was saying, 12th piece of wood. Now we can actually make the thing. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough iron. Let me get some more. I haven't hit a rock in so long, I forgot what it's like. But I know that's definitely not right. Oh, God. Starting to get back into the groove of, like, the daily tasks. I think just sitting on how many bells I had, I got lazy and didn't feel like actually doing the daily stuff. But now I have some sort of motivation at least. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really want a money rock. I was just talking about how I have too much of it and how that was a bad thing. I hear the balloon, but I don't see it. And my character keeps on walking. Okay, there we go. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe it did. I don't know. How much iron do I have? 3. I need 4, not 3. I figured by now with hitting 3 rocks, even though I only got, what, 1 full rock? Well, no, that was a money rock. I can see 3. Never mind. Where else do they spawn? Well, there's one in the makeshift park. We could go check that out. Oof. We got the last piece of iron that we need. So I see this as a win. Never mind. Nope. This is bad. It's like the second tool to break in less than 10 minutes. Do they have a crafting bench? Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna figure it out. Wait. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Well, no, actually. Nah, that's fine. The flimsy axe breaks too quickly anyway. But I wanted to get the shovel. That was the main thing. It's like my brain just automatically bought the axe because something you can do in this game is if you want to get the golden axe, you have to break one axe. I mean, not one specific axe, but you have to break axes 100 times, I believe. So the best way to do that is to just like hit the flimsy axe against one particular object a bunch of times until it breaks, and then buy more. So my brain just automatically did that. I don't think I'll do that on a stream though. That just seems too boring. Let's see. I need a DIY bench. I'll just go in here. I think the only other villager who actively has a DIY bench is Sherb. Alright, all that's said and done. We can finally give this to Willow. Seems like Frida's home too. Which, we just talked to her, so it's not that big of a deal. Her face looks kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. A ninja costume? Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I see that as a win. We got a ninja costume. I don't think I had that before. I just had the ninja hood. But even if I did, let me see. Is it a different color? Yeah, it's purple. The one I had before, I think if I ever had one, it was just blue. But I'm the type of person who would get the same color as the actual headgear. Everything else I have, yeah, all of that can just go in my storage at some point. Let me see. Accidentally hit the button on my controller. Can I pull up the plans for the new island? Alright, here. I still don't have a nice screen set up, but this is good enough, honestly. I need to know how to section everything off in order to actually start doing things, doing the thing, doing the do. Alright, so can I make this full screen? No, it's gonna drop frames even more than it already has. Let me see, if I run this, will everything run smoothly? I think everything's fine. Yeah, everything seems fine right now. It's a really in-depth planner in order to actually make your Animal Crossing island. So these right here will be the tree. This is basically where I'm standing right now, I think. Yeah, this is around where I'm standing. Can I pull up my map on that screen and make this as big as possible? You can kind of see the area which I'm at right now is where I'm standing in the actual game. So the houses aren't too far part. Yeah. Kind of, sort of. I don't think this will be too much for me to handle. It would have been easier with how my island was built before, like back in March, but it's not. It's not going to be too hard. I think this will be the main area I'm going to struggle with, since there's so many houses in game. Like, yeah, all of these houses over here are going to make it rough to actually start moving anything. I'll figure it out. I guess first things first, I could get rid of the river. It's the first time I bought out my terraforming gear in a while. It all feels so new. I'm gonna have to get rid of this sun bridge. And Daisy May looking at me like that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's like you come to the island. I lash out basically millions of bells on you. You could at least help me in some way. You're just standing there staring at me whatever chance you get. Maybe that's how people with Raymond feel, because I think the people who spend what, like 100 Nook Miles tickets just for a villager, that's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. I have nearing the 80,000s, but that's purely because I haven't done anything with it up until now. Probably the hardest part will be actually trying to measure things. But it's all good. I don't think I'll go the extra step and transport the 3D design into the 2D planner, because at that point you're just doing too much. The 3D is definitely easier to go off of anyway. But it's going to be a little hard. Gonna have to get rid of the stairs and the bridge. I'll do the bridge today, stairs tomorrow. But that'll be off stream. I'm not gonna do any terraforming tomorrow. I'm just gonna get rid of the stairway. Because again, I want to do all of this on stream as much as possible, just so I can see the transition. I really missed a huge opportunity the last time I terraformed, because this is the after of the initial island from March. I never got that on camera. The most I have is some videos from Twitter. That's about it. Kind of sucks that I wasn't able to get any actual documentation. Really, truthfully and honestly, that's what inspired me to do streaming as often as I am now. Like this was the main goal. Just to stream Animal Crossing. And it's like, whether other people watch or not, that's cool. But you know, it's for me, and I think that's good. It's a cool thing. Ooh, that's not cool. Can I get rid of this from right here? Yes, I can. Thank you. I got kind of scared that I have to go all the way down and then go through the nightmare of having to terraform all the way towards it. It's not too difficult of a task, but it's still a lot to go through just to get rid of a waterfall. I wish I could make the actual 3D model full screen because this extra fluff, it's unnecessary, to be honest. Oh, it's already 12 o'clock? Okay, cool. Well, I think Daisy May's still here. Somewhere, I don't know where she went. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. She's somewhere on the island. I'm just scared mostly because when it comes down to terraforming, your nightmare is going to be the trees primarily. If you really want to save them all, you have to go through the effort of eating fruit and then having to dig them up in inventory space. It's just a huge hassle for barely any payout, but still, I like my trees. Having to wait 4 days is just to get a fully grown tree. It's a little much. Yeah, that sounds a little impatient, but I'm gonna have to take down all this fencing too. I have enough space for that. The flowers, everything. It's just gonna be a lot to do. I think getting rid of the terrain is just gonna be a whole lot easier. Because you can break the paths as you're breaking down the incline. Well, not the incline, but the extra layer. Oscario says, "Hey, bruv, how you doing, man? From the other side of the world. What's it like 5 p.m. where you are right now?" Right now, I'm playing Animal Crossing. I'm terraforming right now. I was gonna do it next week, but it's basically oh, is this green mums? I've never seen them. This might be like green chrysanthemums. Oh, my Pro Controller is drifting. This is the first time I've actually experienced drift on a Pro Controller, which is good, arguably better than the Joy-Con, but still. He says, yeah, Lamau. I kind of figured. I did. It wasn't that hard since it's 12 o'clock here. Just add an extra 5 hours. Thinking. I got rid of all that fencing. I guess I start digging all of this up. Might as well. The tree's gonna... Oh, Biff. Oh. I thought it would just be the tree that would give me headaches. Hate Royal Mail. It's the worst mailing service. How so? It can't possibly be better than how the postal service works in the United States. Which, I mean, if you're getting regular mail, it's fine. Everything's all good. But if you're getting like a package or something, it's terrible. People just don't know how to handle them with care. Or they just don't care. I don't know. It's one or the other. Can I... No, that's the water one. I want to block this up. I'm not sure if I can't. Because that's the mouth of the river. It's where the river and the ocean meet. Which I wanted that when I thought about just redesigning the island, but I'm fine without it. Never really caught any fish from the mouth of the river anyway. It's taken days for my Joy-Con to arrive. That must suck. See, there's a difference between not having to wait long, but like it's abused. But then having to wait a long time and then still not knowing what condition you're going to get in. So I mean, that just sounds painful, honestly. I don't know where Biff is. Did he walk back over? Yeah, he walked back over. Good. I gotta get rid of this quick before he gets any ideas. Do bees show up in the rain? I don't think they do. I've noticed a severe lack of bees, and it's definitely not due to extinction. Hasn't stopped Animal Crossing for anything else. It's really annoying because if you could have been playing the new Minecraft update right now. Oh yeah, that must really. How long have your Switch? How long has your Switch? That's proper English. That's how to speak. How long has your Switch been out of commission? That was the full sentence, and I messed it up midway. Just sound like a bunch of mush. I have, I think, 12, no, 10 or 12. Honestly, I forget. But just know I spent a lot of money on Joy-Con, and I really regret it because of this whole Joy-Con drift thing. And it sucks knowing that Nintendo will probably not anytime soon fix the issue. Basically 3 weeks. Oh, that sounds terrible. I definitely couldn't go 3 weeks without Animal Crossing. It's too much at that point. Oh God, no. Also, I'm not sure if it worked yet, but I made it so that messages don't get taken down as easily in the live chat. Haven't even got Animal Crossing. Oh. Man, now I really just feel bad. It's fun. It's a fun game. Oh, there's Daisy May. She's right there, coming up on the horizon. No pun intended though. The chat blocking this thing. Oh yeah, the chat is really big. I didn't check it beforehand. Can we there we go. Problem solved. I've wanted it since it came out. So 3, almost 4 months without Animal Crossing. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? Because I know New Horizons is like the first game for a lot of people. Crop it? No, I just put it right underneath. I need to come up with the overlay very soon. Thinking Animal Crossing theme. Like, it's not like I'm ever going to use it after this is all done. Maybe, I don't know. But as soon as I make an overlay, it's definitely going to look a lot more clean. So you played New Leaf before. New Leaf was pretty good. I've played it for I think half a decade-ish. Somewhere around that time. I think 20... Was it 14, 15? It was one of those years. But New Leaf was fun. So New Leaf was just like in general just your first game. Yeah, it was a pretty fun. It was pretty fun in my opinion. Um, Probably the best. I don't know. We're definitely not going to count Pocket Camp in that lineup, but nah. New Horizons is definitely over New Leaf. There were a lot of small things I liked about New Leaf, but just like the customization really puts Horizons over it. Because I definitely liked Club KK, or was it Club? It was Club LOL with Dr. Shrunk, and then at night KK would play like remixes of his regular songs. You had Wild World, but never really played it because it belonged to your older brother. It'd be like that. I never had to share handhelds, especially, but I could imagine having to share a handheld with someone, and it's like, oh, I bought this game. You have no right to claim it for your own. It's how it was when my brother had like an Xbox way back when. Because yes, at some point this family, as much as I don't like Xbox, we had the original Xbox and the 360, and now my brother bought the Xbox One just recently. You have two brothers. Oh, I'm the last born, so I don't really have to relate to anything. I'm the last born by at least a decade, I think. I'm really the youngest. I don't think I have to go. I didn't have to go this far, I don't think. Middle child game. So you have one older brother. That was a really... I don't like how this looked. This right here. It looked something like this. But being the middle child must suck, because it's like you're in the middle of the eldest but also the youngest, and the youngest usually gets the most attention. I know that firsthand. Middle child is just like the forgotten one. You can relate. That really must be terrible. I think I want to break up to here. But yeah, I think middle children must have it the worst out of any other child, honestly. Not for personal experience, just going off of what I've seen, witnessed, stuff like that. I guess going back to the river. How much money does it take to destroy? I think it's 10,000. Little brother gets everything. You get maybe 5 quid if you're lucky. Well, as far as allowance and stuff like that, or is it just like general occasions? I was looking for the terraforming options just right here. Weird little hop. I didn't want to do that. General occasions? Okay. Weird fish. I think I'm gonna catch it. So around $6. It's not too much. It's a generous amount. Oof. I don't know why, but I thought like two bites and a nibble would have been enough. So I pulled out too quickly. Which I don't think I'll be saying that when I get older. That pulling out clicky was a bad thing. If you don't get it now, you'll understand later. That's the joke. Oof. Little bro just plays Roblox. Ugh. I used to play Roblox, but it just got boring. Just like how at some point in time I used to play Fortnite. Maybe, I think it was from season 2 to season 6. I didn't play it avidly. I think I just clocked in. Let's season 2, like each season of Fortnite lasted a month and a half, maybe something around a month. I forget. So that's somewhere around 6 months playing Fortnite. Clocked in 100 hours. Each match lasts 10-20 minutes, somewhere around there, depending on how decent you are. And it just got boring after a while. Most of it was just waiting in long loading screens and doing things in lobbies. So I'm just glad I never spent any money on it, to be honest. Don't even have a PC. Aw, that, ooh. So you just have the phone, the Switch. I feel like everybody has to have a computer at some point. Even if it's just like the family computer. Oh, it's perfectly understandable, like, some people can't afford it. I know there's definitely families who don't have internet, so they rely on using their phone data. I was about to say data, but it's like data, I think. It might depend on the definition, data, whatever. Little brother has a TV, a gaming PC, a iPhone X. Why? What? And he's just 13. That really, I didn't know it was that bad. I'm just going to be straight with you. I didn't think it was that bad. An iPhone X, those were like $1,000 at launch. Infrastructure. Bridge. Demolish. That one. Alright, good. One step further to completion. Now, here comes the most probably tedious part. I have to scale everything and make sure I line it up perfectly. Or else everything goes wrong, basically. That's the gist of what I'm doing right now. I just looked up the planner on some website. That's the water thing. I'm supposed to use the rock one. Yeah, I looked up the planner on some website, and it's really just like a shame Animal Crossing doesn't have anything like this officially, because it's really useful. But since it's not in-game, I have to just find some way to measure everything accurately. Let me see. I guess the first thing I could work on is just like the trees. It's not sand, but it'll do. It's not like Sony and Microsoft. Nintendo. Oh, I didn't read the comment before that. Nintendo is a weird gaming company. Definitely not. They do things weird. Most definitely. A lot of things weird. I think the phone thing was dumb. It's really stupid. I can't even vouch for it. And I like Nintendo a lot, but that was by far the dumbest thing they could have possibly done to the Switch. It could have been more of a universal console, which I'm not sure if that was something they were going for, but that definitely leads to more success. Could have been more universal, yet they went the route of having voice chat restricted to a cellular device. That's stupid. Sometimes it's a good time if weird, sometimes bad. So wait, sometimes a good time if weird, sometimes bad. I kind of understand that. Sometimes they do things that are good, sometimes it's bad. The weird things that they do. Yeah. Oh, the autocorrect messed up that sentence. I feel that. So I think the best way to scale it. Oh, here's Portia. I haven't seen her all day. Hate this old phone. That must be really, like, it's just a slap in the face. If you really have an old phone and your brother has an iPhone X, that's just a slap in the face to say, oh yeah, you're the middle child. Not really getting much. Again, I can't personally relate. I've seen it too much to not know that it's definitely a feeling that exists. Void Emperor, you finally made it. You finally made it to a stream. It's like, for anyone who didn't know, like, every time Void Emperor would try to join a stream, it would just be the end of the thing. Yeah, you came in time. Need to be more grateful? In a sense, but there's definitely some type of bias towards the younger child. Like, you can see that most clearly. Yes. The excitement I can hear in Void's voice. Just a text, but still. I gotta get rid of this here. Which, I'm gonna be sad. I kinda like this entrance. Hopefully I don't need to span out my terraforming too long. Because the last time I designed my island, it took a ridiculous amount of time. Somewhere around 2 to 3 weeks. And that was without planning anything. Stop. That was without planning anything prior. Okay, we can reform waterfalls from below. I don't know the exact term. Just making stuff up, by the way. Nice building. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I liked it, but everything needs to change at some point. You need to think of a name for your New Leaf Island. I mean, not New Leaf, New Horizons Island. Gotta go. Be back in 30 minutes. I should be live by then. If I'm not, which I don't see why I would end it anytime sooner than 30 minutes, then at least you got to show up midway. Definitely going to go for it like 2 hour, maybe 2.5 hour live stream, somewhere around that time. But hey, you finally made it. But going back to Oscario. Or Oscar, I don't know which one to go by. Going to McDonald's for your money. Good, cool. It's finally one of those situations. I'm not a McDonald's type of guy, but I'm not going to hate it. I'm not going to hate on it, most definitely. Just other fast food I like more than McDonald's. But that sounds good. Going back to Oscario, though, thinking of island names. See, with my island name, I had the same name for I think the past 10-ish years across different games. It's always been Aurora, and I don't know why, but I just like that name a lot, and I've kept it ever since. Good luck with the game. Alright, good luck with the McDonald's. Hopefully you get exactly what you want. Sometimes I don't have enough money to get what I want from Any place really. Doesn't matter what store. Even if it's like the Home Depot and I'm getting paint. Only been to McDonald's twice in your life? I haven't been there since I was 7. So yeah, a long time ago. This area right here is kind of starting a halt process. I'm gonna just drop the weeds here, and then try to pick up these flowers. Figure out where I'm gonna put them. Actually, seems like a pretty vast area all the way down south. What did I order? Usually from Home Depot, let's say, I would bring just enough money for paint and then realize while I'm at the store that I need more than just paint. I need brushes and stuff. And I would be stuck between deciding, do I want to get the paint and then figure out the brushes later, make 2 trips. It's usually just a weird process. When it comes to ordering food, though, I'll go over how much I actually have to spend. And, I'll have to decide whether or not I want to cancel the order or just get rid of one item. It's kind of embarrassing. Like a year ago, fan of Sonic. Who, me? You mean like the food or the game? Because both. Yeah, definitely. I like Sonic's food, but I also like the games, except for Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces was okay. Kind of hurt saying that. It wasn't a bad game. It was just okay. Nah, what am I saying? Sonic Forces sucked. Don't buy Sonic Forces if you haven't already. But all the other games I liked, especially Sonic Unleashed. That's my favorite game. The community, everything about Sonic. Just Sonic in general. I mean, not in general, just the games. The communities. I don't want to talk about the community. I've had personal experiences. Let's just say that and leave it there. Communities are filled with a bunch of oddballs, but I love the games. First game I've ever played, and that's just in video games, like total, was Sonic 2 on the Genesis. Childhood memories. I'm not even that old. I'm not like an old man either. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Forces. That's a nice lineup. I mean, Sonic Forces, obviously, it's eh. But, Sonic Mania, Sonic 3, those are good games. Sonic 1 is okay. It's a really good game to start out with, but nowhere near on the level of Super Mario Bros. Especially when compared to the later game, the later entries. But, it's a pretty good game. Alright, see ya. Have 7 spaces left for flowers. Trees. I need to get rid of these trees. Although first I need to get the orange. Perfect. I only needed 2, but I'm gonna grab 3 just in case. It's better to have it than to just let it despawn. Just saying, you really enjoy these streams? Yeah, I think the stream that I did on Friday was just like drastically different than this one. I like these types of streams where it's just chill. It's fun. Oh wait, the 3rd orange could probably be for that rock. Just gonna break it now. But yeah, I'm glad that you appreciate being a part of the streams. Is it like glad that you feel happy? I don't know. My English is weird. Not that I speak any other language any better. It's just talking is odd. I'm gonna get that later. Relaxing after a boring day. Yeah. Just relaxation, especially for like my family dynamic. Is just a lot that goes on. You're wait no hold on. Does she plan on leaving? No, you can't move. No. No, 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 no. You can't leave. Um, no, you can't go. With my villagers, I don't want them to move away until I have two things. Two things. One, their portrait, because it's just a souvenir. I like to have physical memories of things, and even though it's a game, it's still nice to have. But also, I want to do a birthday with the villager, you know. And Snooty's birthday. I mean, not Snooty. That's her personality. I'm thinking of the other villager, the anteater. What is this? North Korea? Oh, she can't leave. I haven't celebrated her birthday yet. It's in October, I think. That's funny though. North Korea really didn't let anybody leave. Alright, finally that's done. I didn't think I'd have this much space in front of the town hall, but I just do. So, you could take that as either a plus or a minus. It's just that. No, 3% of population owns cars. Like, actually, that's a very small number. I mean, I don't know the exact population of Korea. It's probably somewhere. It's probably some million ish, 100. There's no way it's under a million. But just 3%. That's interesting. A lot of people in New York, since that's the closest thing to reference, they don't own cars. Streets are normally empty. Yeah, probably sub a million people. Unless we talk about empty as far as cars. But a population, probably under a million. Why does my controller keep on doing this? Because all the money goes towards the military. Oh, so rather than going in the cars, it goes towards the military. That makes sense. I think that's good. 1, 2, 3. See, this is where the airport is supposed to be. If we're looking at the computer screen, move over a little bit. This is the entrance to the airport. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoosh. I need to get rid of this. You don't know why you're talking about North Korea? It was because I said the thing with how she can't leave. But yeah, it just spiraled from there. That side's done. Now I just gotta get rid of this side. It's kind of sad. Just thinking all these two are talking. My favorite interactions. Alright, let me hear. Favorite YouTuber? That's it's a loaded statement for me to take in. Thanks. Well, this is a question, which if it is a question, even if it's not, let me transform this into a topic. Favorite YouTuber of mine? I gotta think. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I'm also trying to concentrate on this conversation. Let me think before I keep on going. Favorite YouTuber of mine, personally. Joy-Con boys all the way. I don't care. Etika's still my favorite YouTuber to this day. To this day. He kept it real 100% of the time. Love that guy. Rest his soul. It's unfortunate what happened to him, but he was the best thing that happened to me. Watching his streams every single day was amazing. I also liked PK Sparks, That Hotness. Autocorrect corrected it from Etika to Erica. That's funny. But yeah, if you guys know who PK Sparks is, he was also a great guy to look at, just for like most of his content, his Let's Plays and stuff like that. And then, you know, life changes. He I think he settled down and had a child, so his uploads stopped for a little while. And even then, it kind of just shifted, you know, my interest shifted. But back then, it definitely hit different. Frida Soup. It's funny, since you're just made out of food. Her hair is french fries, her head is a burger. It's a weird conversation. Did you see the sin you committed yesterday? What, the video? I didn't watch it fully. But I got through maybe 10 seconds of it. It was interesting to say the least. Which has just been a common descriptor I've used. I'm starting to get repetitive in my speech. That's not the terrain. How is Frida already thinking? What is she thinking about? I do. I do have a ninja costume. Well, that's extra money in my pockets. Time to get back to actually doing things. What, the third time I've had to stop because of Villager was thing. I still don't have. Filthy Frank was a YouTuber that you liked. Yeah, I like Pink Guy, aka Filthy Frank, aka Joji. Whatever alias you want to go by, he had like 4 or 5, maybe even more. But see, Joji didn't come around until after he quit YouTube. Now people only know him for that. So I'm guessing when the whole Twitter thing, when his fans tried to cancel him, that must have been a little confusing. Joji vlogs? Oh, he still vlogs? I'm gonna be honest, I just stopped watching him after Filthy Frank went kaput. Because it was like, you know, it's not necessarily like I was only there for Filthy Frank, but it also was. Let's be honest. Filthy Frank was a gamer. Oh no, he used to. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, him still vlogging, kind of weird. Dumbsville and Scott the Waz are up at there as my favorite figures. It just kind of makes sense. Hey all, Scott here. And today we're going to be talking about the loud car outside. Seems to be a common theme. I'm actually wondering when he's going to review Chibi Robo Ziplash for Nintendo 3DS. Who knows? Maybe he'll break his DS again. Hey all, Scott here, and this is bad. Really, really bad. I'm still thinking about there was this Scott was at a fan meetup, screamed at Mario tennis cards. But it was the meme where Scott was at a fan meetup and the dude walked up and he said, "Hey, what's good, Scott?" And then Scott was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he said, "Hey, you my N-word, right?" And then Scott said, "Sure," like he didn't know what to do in that situation. Oh, it was a quote. I said I instead of Scott. I got rid of the sand marker. It's not that big of a deal. So I go 3 sands over, and on the 4th sand, at that same convention, he sands PP. Seeing Scott be normal is weird. Kind of, sort of. At the same time, if I were to ever do like some type of fan meetup, it would be weird to see me acting normal. He said PP. He said penis. He said penis. Scots can't say penis. Let's see. 4 sands out. It's 3 sands up. It's 11:42 and I can't type at this hour. I feel that. For some reason at weird times of day my hand just falls asleep. It's the worst. So we go 4 sands out and 3 sands up. I don't know why I'm using sand as if it's some type of unit of measurement, but I just am right now. That's not 3 sands, that's 3.5. Alright, there we go. Been in the car for almost 20 hours. That must be a long road trip. Well, it must have been, because it doesn't seem like you're on that road trip anymore. I wish there was an option to just completely get rid of the terrain. I mean, not the terrain, the path completely instead of curving it. This is dumb. Just watched the Scott video. I haven't yet. I think he uploaded, but I haven't seen it. Wow, more cars outside acting weird. Kids, don't choose to live in the city. Only do it if you have to. I don't know why, but Frida looked like a Ninja Turtle for a second. Thought it was Tortimer for a second. Because he's the only other turtle I know. Scott doesn't upload until tonight. Oh, okay. I must have been thinking of something else then. No, it was his most recent upload. It was I forget how long now. But it was a while ago. Still thinking about his outro theme though. Do 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 do. It's pretty catchy. Not gonna lie, the chip tune. It's on par with Arlo's theme, but everybody knows my closing theme to my streams is just far superior. Uh, the one where he talked about SpongeBob's nose. Was that the one that he just uploaded? Wait, no, wait. Was that? Like, actually? Let me check. England countryside is so different from England city. I could say the same about living in Pennsylvania. Like, if you think about one of the major cities like Harrisburg, I mean, not Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, no, not Pittsburgh. See, I don't even know Pennsylvania that well. The only city I know about truly is probably Philadelphia, since I live close to the city, like the core city. And yeah, wow, surprise, surprise! I just leaked where I live in the world. But yeah, I live Philadelphia. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Why do you live in a pencil? Why do I live in a pencil? Why do you live in Carolina? Huh? My control. That's not me. I'm not touching my control. This is what I mean by I hate the Pro Controller drift. It's a Pro Controller. Why does it do this? Oh, the plug and play games. That's what it was. You don't live in Carolina? It was like Carolina or Virginia, something like that. I don't know. Currently staying in inside. Oh, the 20-hour drive. Oh, ew, oh, incest. Oh, these two are talking again. Alabama, home of the bad. What are you talking about? Aurora is awesome. Soothing waves, fresh air, rocking neighbors. What's the deal? Is that a cat in a box? Is that like one of the chat emojis? Oh, those definitely are. Just like the YouTube exclusive emojis. There's a cat outside of the box now. Ooh. I don't think she should have said that. Oh. It's an interesting interaction. There's an X in a box. Get an Xbox. Plane taking off. There's a cat in the plane. The plane next to the cat. Expo says if only he lived in Aurora. It's okay here. It's raining a lot, but it'd probably be better than Alabama. So far down south, that's closer to the equator than any other place. That was pretty dumb statement by me. What I meant to say was closer to the equator than where I'm currently standing right now. But it came out completely wrong. It just sounded pretty unintelligent. Why do I need this? I don't really need that. I guess the next goal, used to live there for 8 years, you'll be fine. I guess. I want to plant these coconut trees in this sand. I think one space should be enough. Oh, jeez, my inventory's almost full. But yeah, like one sand is definitely enough. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh, I'm supposed to dig the hole first. I'm slow. Oh, frick, Tangle and Whisper are coming to Sonic Forces. Oh no! Just imagine. There'd be no point. Sonic Forces is already pretty much dead. I think that's that with this. And then this just does not exist. No existing. Existing privileges have been revoked. They're coming to Sonic Dash 2. Okay, see, that's more realistic than Sonic Forces. There'd be no point in bringing them to Sonic Dash. I mean, not Sonic Dash, Sonic Forces. Brain is on slow mode. I've said this multiple times. I think I'm gonna keep the fences though. Like, yeah, sure, it's a different layout, but there's no reason to change things too drastically. Especially since I went through the effort of using all my clay, stone, and iron to make these. Bookman, congratulations, you made it to Sunday. Definitely is. It's an odd Sunday. Is the rain clearing up? What time is it? Oh, it's 12:51. Oh, alright, one more slip up and I might snap. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man. Oh, Sonic Forces Mobile. Okay. Alright, see, now things are starting to line up. I'm still kind of bummed out about IDW 28. If you guys don't read the Sonic comics, you know, it's hit or miss, honestly. Personally, I think they were pretty good, but it's just the zombie plot. But the most recent one that came out, it was just it hit the feels. I'm not gonna lie. Put this here. Now I'm restricted to this area. Move this over a bit. Alright, more palm trees. Wait, no. Did I mess up the layout? Oh, the trees are supposed to be spaced 2 apart. Okay. I can fix that later. What am I going to do with all... I forgot to put the flowers down too. I'm just all over the place. Alright, we put these flowers down. And... oh... God, so we plant these. Then we pick up the Jacob's ladders, or Lily of the Valley, and then we go from there. Literally 3 out of the 4 of your games were given to you by a friend. I cannot relate in the slightest. Yeah, I just bought a lot of my games. Pretty much all at this point. Just a huge ratio compared to what I've actually received from other people. Like, if we just talk about Switch games, for instance, like just Nintendo Switch games, I just bought it Defunct because I got it for free with all the gold coins I had. But if we're just talking Switch, I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, no. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 full rows times 6. That would be 6 times 20, which is somewhere around, what, like 150? No, 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 no. Yeah, 6 times 20 is 150 plus the other 36. I don't know. My math is bad. But just know it's a lot. Yeah, just a lot of Switch games I got because they were at discounted prices, so I got them with my gold coins. I gotta do this again because it's just not lining up. And then I'll subtract these two, obviously, because YouTube and Hulu don't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. 6 times 20 equals 150. No, that's not right. 6 times 20 equals 156. I'm thinking of 25. That's why I couldn't math for a second. 6 times 20 equals 120. And then from there you do like 36. 120 plus 36 is 156. See, my brain is working now. I'm not challenged, I swear. I still have a screenshot though from when I had maybe 2 full rows. It's the best thing of my life. I just felt accomplished. And now we're here. It's odd looking back. I just want to pole vault. Okay, there we go. Now can I? Yes. Thank you. Jeez. I think that was all the flowers. Come on. Okay. Next part of the agenda. Okay, now these two are talking. I've never seen a sporty character. What? Never seen a sporty character talk to a snooty character. Combat exercise. Shouter size. That doesn't really exercise any part of your body though. Okay, that was interesting. Portia waved to Frida, but Frida was too busy on her phone. Oh. Yeah, one mistake I made early on was that I need to space the trees out 2 spaces apart, not 1, because then that's not enough room for the coconut tree to actually grow. So I'll jumble together, not much room for decoration. It's just a mess. One big clump. Next part of the agenda, just to get these flowers down, I guess. Ooh, but there is a balloon. I'll get it in a second. It is now 12 o'clock. And I missed. Oh, she's doing stretches right by the ocean shore. Well, that's cool. Seen a lot of these three characters in Go Board. Oh, like the game. Okay. What do you think about the new update for Animal Crossing? See now, this is an unpopular opinion. Definitely from what I've been hearing. Are people seriously popping firecrackers this early? It's 12 in the afternoon. But I think this is an unpopular opinion among avid Animal Crossing players. I love it. I don't care that they do the free updates. I mean, sure, we had the swimsuits by default in New Leaf. Like, we didn't need an update in order to get them in Animal Crossing New Leaf, but I don't care. Playing by, like, day by day, unless you're a time traveler, there's no reason you should be upset that Nintendo's giving out free updates. Oh boy. Can I break this while the stairs are here? I can, and I will. I definitely can't break this though. Never mind. Never mind. I think that's because you could still walk up to the houses this way. It just looks so naked. It's naked. Yeah, I like the update though. Especially Pascal. Pascal's finally returning after so long. He was in New Leaf, but you know, he wasn't in the base game of New Horizons. Let me see. Have to be exact with everything. This is four spaces across. So like that, or is this? Now I don't know. This is okay. Okay, I was right. Gotta go now. All right, I'll see you. I think I'm gonna take a nap as soon as the stream's over. Good luck with the redesign. Will do. I will gladly accept the luck. Luck is something I definitely need. Well, truthfully and honestly, everyone needs some luck in their life. Some people say it's real, some people say it's fake. I just say we need it. A lot of it. This has to go next. Oh, I can't change the camera angle. That's fine. Alright, starting to look good. I like it so far, definitely. How much space do I have? I picked up some tulips, that's why. I have some space. I could probably get these trees. I wonder how I'm gonna end up spacing these trees out. I'll have to think about it before I actually commit to it. Nope. Nope. There we go. Tulips look... They actually don't look that bad from top down. It was eye-catching, to say the least. Ooh? Ooh? Ooh, these two are talking. It's funny because these were actually my first two villagers in this game. Oh, you're back? That's cool. Great! So I was the McDonald's. You're doing it for you. He just is. Good save. Whatever revs your engine. Sorry about the accidental curveball. Get back to getting rid of this, and then maybe we could finally finish this path. Oh. A biff, biff, biff. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Thank you. There's a lot of people in the drive-thru. I could imagine since it's lunchtime. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Probably get rid of this tree right here. I'm gonna do a little more work and then I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. No, I don't want to drop it. Yeah, I could probably do a little more of this and then wrap everything up just for today. Then maybe play some Mario Kart tomorrow. I don't know. Some Mario. How much space do I have? I have 2. Oh, jeez. Special favor. Bianca has done a lot, so you want me to give her a gift? Okay. Not even going to think twice about that. She should be in her house, right? Yeah, I don't think she ever left. Delivery. Delivery. I have a single space left. I don't know what I'm gonna do. A basketball tank. Well, it's definitely different. I got a floral print skirt. I don't really wear skirts. Have any social things where you can add me? I have Discord and Twitter. That's about it though. Pretty sure Nightbot comes in here like every once in a while and sends out links for Discord and Twitter. But if it hasn't shown up for a while, probably just summon it by saying !Discord. Stuff like that. But yeah, those are like the main two. Alright, now then, I could probably get some of these flowers and even the tree. Well, there's a bug up there, but I don't really want it. Oh yeah, I forget. Even if the Nightbot doesn't work, the links to my socials are always in the description of my videos. Kinda had a brain fart, didn't think about that. Wait, where'd the orange go? I eat it? Or I don't know. I must have grabbed the tree. Your Discord is nothing hashtag 6468. Alright, I'll try and add you. As soon as I get rid of this row right here, make room for the path, I can hop on Discord and add you as soon as possible. Glad you made it in time. Just in time. Was going to wrap it up very soon. Not very soon, but still. Just soon enough. Still have a little bit more to do. Oh, you animate? Do you have any animations on your channel? I could probably check them out as soon as the stream's over. Here we go. Oh, you have 47 subscribers. Well, depending if I like it or not, you'll probably have like, what, 48? That's how numbers work, right? Yeah, 47 in 3 months. That's really not bad. Especially considering how long it took me to get where I am now. I think when I hit 100 subscribers, that was in 2015, 2016, somewhere around there. Yeah, I think that was 2016. And that's 4 years after I made this channel. You really enjoy animating? That's good. It's nice to enjoy something that... It's really good to enjoy something that you do in your spare time. Not to make it like a chore or something like that. I know some people feel that way after like fatigue. Like bigger YouTubers don't feel like making the same videos anymore. I hope it doesn't get to that point for me, because I really like making videos right now. But yeah, I can understand where they come from when they say that. And as far as being lazy, yeah, I feel that, definitely. Just some days when you want to do work and some days when you just want to do nothing. It's nice to hear, thank you. Guess it's about time I get rid of this stump. Kinda liked it. Never mind, my pockets are full. Just put the go board down for a little while. Days where you want to do nothing is your entire life. I feel that now more than ever, just being trapped inside. Although everything starts opening up soon, so won't feel so trapped then. I have a rose too, but I don't think the roses would do good with the tulips. There's a balloon. Want to know how I ran into it? Yeah, sure. It's nice to know how people actually got to my channel. Some people came here from Discord. Some people came here from, you know, just being on the homepage. Dilly Doo said, let's get this YouTuber to 1,000 subs. Wow. Like, actually? Wow. I have to tell Diddles thanks sometime. It's really nice of him. But yeah, glad you came here from him. It's nice to know, too. Oh, these two are talking again. His community is just like, they're really good. I like them. A lot of animators involved, which makes sense actually. Can you edit my videos? I'll think about it. I mean, I enjoy doing my own videos, but like I've had a lot of people like ask if they could edit my videos, so maybe some time down in the future. I don't know. Sweating in summer heat. Record smash muscles of concrete. Can't stop now. I can't retreat. Drive myself to feel complete. Okay. You didn't know he shouted out my channel? No, I didn't know actually. That's really cool. I actually didn't know. Bringing up my heart rate. My arms feel like armor plates. A stronger me out there awaits. I feel the burn, but what's my fate? You're up, champ. Gotta make myself feel so great. Hunk punk song. Get rid of this area right here, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day, honestly. Wanted Diddles to react to your animation series, but I don't think he saw the comment. Yeah, I heard that he was gonna calm down when it came to reactions too. So, you know, maybe he'll actually review your content. Like, it's always nice to have hope. You know, there's some days where I felt like, oh, this person will never ever notice me, and then somehow, miraculously, like I'll just like leave some random comment, and then they'll just like acknowledge me. It's the weirdest feeling, but you know, it's like one of those never say never moments. Yeah, I think we made good progress today, honestly. I'm gonna put these fences down though, because this is just about around the area where I want to put them. You check Studio YouTube every day? I don't check it as often. Like, mostly when I get down to like actually making my thumbnails and the videos and stuff, I like to check it, but not as frequently. There's a new comment, you respond. That's nice. I like that. It's interesting knowing where you came from, just like, because I can, like, I'm not in the animation field when it comes to YouTube, but I can relate to being, like, a smaller channel than just, like, looking up to other people, like, I want to be that someday. Like, notice me. React to the series, not on stream, but I can definitely just do it in my own time. Like, I'll definitely watch it for sure. Let me actually drop a subscription right now. I don't see why not. I got a friend thing. Fire Roka, yet another YouTuber. He's live right now. I guess if anybody here is not on your channel, do you have another channel I can watch it on? But if anybody here likes watching the Animal Crossing on a frequent basis, definitely check out Fire Roka. It's on channel name 082MK2. All right, I'll get that right now. Had to pull out my phone. It's not your channel? I thought it was like a collaboration thing, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if this is something particular, because mainly when I do reactions on my channel, it's like the bigger things, like gaming things, news, updates. But I could definitely watch it in my free time. And you also said you had like 47 subscribers in 3 months. Make that 48. I'll definitely subscribe. You would be second YouTuber who reacted to the series. I could probably put it on my Twitter. Yeah, I could put it on my Twitter. I have like, what, 39 followers. That doesn't mean nobody's going to see it. Pretty interesting series we got here. This says part 2 out of 2 on the most recent. The Cliff 6 part 2 out of 2. Quite a lot of uploads. Don't know where to start, honestly, but I'll figure it out. First YouTuber was a YouTuber I made to react, make thumbnails for him. So you actually do this the editing frequently for other people too. Cliff in the Stick World series. I think I'll do Cliff, since that seems to be like it already has its 6th season ish. All right, I'm interested. You got me interested with that plug. But as I was saying, I think I'm gonna close out the stream here. Thanks for suggesting that I look at the Cliff series. Definitely do it as soon as I'm done taking my nap, because that's priorities first. Get something to eat and take a nap. Like helping people, as long as you don't feel overwhelmed, because that's a good feeling. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end off the stream here. Thanks Void Emperor, you finally made it for a decent amount of time on the stream. Glad you made it on time. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too. Stay safe. Have a good one. Peace out, my gamers.